who has the better games? Insomniac Spider-Man or Arkham Batman? Now, obviously, Arkham Batman has more games because he's got, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight. So, all of them? I think it is. Okay, so, and Insomniac only has 2 Spider-Man games. And, what goes to show something is, the Arkham games, there's 4 of them. And they maintained good quality through 4 games without, maybe ones are better than the other, objectively, but, at least they're maintaining a good enough quality. Well, Spider-Man 2, yes, it's a good quality game, gameplay and stuff. Story-wise, bunions. That game kind of sucks story-wise. I haven't played it. Because I'm too poor for a PS5, and I'm too poor to play any new game that comes out. I'm stuck to PlayStation 4, which it's an old used one that I got for Christmas a couple years ago, which I don't know who that guy is, but thanks for your PS4. Yeah, but still, I still know the story of the PS5 Spider-Man game. They did Venom wrong. They got his motives wrong. Completely the wrong character. That's not even Eddie. That game kind of fumbled the bag. But they were probably rushed or something. While the Arkham Batman games, they had 4. And continuously, they had good stories throughout all 4. Even if you don't like some better than the other, that's only because you're comparing it to a different Arkham game that has an amazing story. You can't compare City to Night because you're going to be like, oh, Night sucks in the comparison to City, because I'm pretty sure everyone likes City's story more than Night. And I played most of the Arkham games. I haven't played Origin, but I played the other 3. And those are all great games. I love them all. They're amazing. And they only get better gameplay wise. They introduce new things in each game, making it more fun than the last. Whether it's bigger maps, Spider-Man does that too. He's bigger map. You got Brooklyn now, and you got web wings that in canon. He finally got the web wings to work, I guess, from that one backpack you can get in Spider-Man 1, where it's a web wing, and it's like, oh, I never could get it to work. He got it to work now. Isn't that cool? But the story, they fumbled the second game's story tremendously, in my opinion. Got everything wrong. But, Batman, freaking, they cooked. Even when they didn't, they still did pretty okay. That's better than making Harry Venom. I never liked Harry as Venom. It's supposed to be Eddie. And, that's a big fumble in my opinion. Making Harry Venom. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Harry should only ever be the Green Goblin number 2. But, I don't really hate, this might come as a surprise, I don't really hate Arkham Knight's story as much as I think some people do. Yes, it's not a great mystery like the other ones were, or not many surprises. I really liked Arkham Asylums when I first played that. The mystery, it was very gloomy. It's the most horror. It's like a horror game. Not in that it's scary, but the atmosphere is so specific to that game. It's awesome. I love that. But you're limited by what you can do in that. And then it always confused me that Wayne Manor was on the island of Asylum, if I remember that correctly. Is that always been a thing? Am I getting that completely wrong? Please tell me. I'm not the hugest Batman expert, but I do enjoy Batman a lot. If it hasn't been obvious, I'm definitely gonna say that Arkham has better games overall because he has more games and they have better stories. Though Spider-Man 1, I would say Spider-Man PS4 alone gives Arkham games a run for their money. I love that game so much. It has an amazing story. Not that it's like twists and turns, because you know Doc Ock is going to be evil, but when it does, it's so impactful. It's such a raw version of Doc. No, I mean, he's the strongest, scariest Doc Ock there ever has been. Like, that Doc Ock, if I was Spider-Man and I could fight he'd be on the bottom of my list of versions of Doc Ock I would want to fight. His arms are the scariest to deal against. You get to fight the Sinister Six, a bad one, but still Sinister Six. I mean, it's a weird roster. I would never throw in, there's some people that just don't belong in the Sinister Six, like Mr. Negative or Scorpion. I mean, Scorpion can belong in the Sinister Six, but there's better characters, like the Sandman. Sandman is goated, and I always want him in my Sinister Six, since he's one of my favorite characters. And so is I really don't care for Mysterio that much, but I love the way he looks, so I always want him. And I recently have changed my mind. Used to, I would have been like Scorpion, but now I say Mysterio because he looks cool, and his design is so visually interesting. And all the fights in Spider-Man are so amazing. They're better. I would say they're better than the boss fights in the Arkham games, though I have not played Origins, and that's the one that I feel like people would bring up, the one where you fight Deathstroke. I've heard praise. I've heard the tales of that fight being amazing, and how much of a letdown the stupid tank battle is in Night. And I hate the tank battles in Night. I hate how you spend too many fights in that stupid tank. Get me out of it. Why is Batman using a tank? I mean, I know it's not killing people because rubber bullets and junk, but still, it's a tank. And but the transfer, I just popped in my brain. I gotta talk about the jump scare in Arkham Knight. That was good. Every player who has ever played Arkham Knight, when they got jumps, they definitely. How do you not get jump scared by that whenever it happens to you for the first time? I'm obviously talking about Man-Bat. When you're grappling randomly and it's he just at you from atop of a building, just done. I would take off the headphones, leave. I'm done. But Arkham Knight's games, not Arkham Knight's, Batman's Arkham games have a better atmosphere. All right, they have probably overall better stories. Though I really love Spider-Man PS4's story so much, and Spider-Man, I think, has the better battles, boss battles, that is, because there's so much more dynamic, swinging around, dodging, lightning, and that was so cool. That's the best battle in all of those games combined. It is the battle with Spider-Man versus the Vulture and Electro. That's probably my favorite one. That was peak fiction. But I still have to give the edge to Arkham overall, because I think it gets better. It wins in terms of there's more, and it's more consistently good. So they have the better games. But out of all of those, if I had to pick one game, I would pick Spider-Man PS4. But that's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking. That's not the question at hand. It's who has the best game. It's who has the better games, plural. Which means I have to give it to Batman. So this video is kind of pointless because I talk about the same things over and over again. But that's why it's called Nerd Rant and not something else. That's the end of the story.